Hey YouTubers, it's been 2 weeks since I wired this bad boy down. This is my Weeping Willow. So it's been 2 weeks since I put all these wires on, and we've had a bit of a hot spell, which I wasn't envisioning in mid-September, but it's happened. And what we got to do is we got to have a good scour around just to see how these wires are getting on, and to make sure they're not biting in to the wire, to the branch, to such an extent it's gonna leave a mark. Because I was hoping to leave these wires on over winter, but if we keep having a nice warm spell like we're having, this is going to keep growing, as it is a willow, and they grow very profusely. This is a corkscrew willow, but I'm making it weep with wires. And you'll know all about that if you've been watching my channel. So yeah, I'll get the old tripod out, and we will have a closer inspection. That's what we do. So I'll just take a closer look at one of the branches. Oh, that's my guts. See now. They don't look too bad, I think. No, that's not left a mark on that, so that's good. That is good. That's good. That is good. We will move our way around the tree. Leaf off there. See, now last week we had a very, very cold night. Very cold, quite a few cold nights. Well, we had frost in some areas. I live in a little village and we had frost. We had frost. And that's why some of the leaves, and just now they're just starting to say, yeah, I've had enough, I'm coming off. So what the tree's doing is it's sucking up all the energy from all these lovely green leaves, and it's going, yeah, we're not going to lose that many branches this year, Gizzy. I hope not. We're tangled up. Let me untangle. So this bit of the tree I'm really happy with, because when I started this project I'd never had a top. It was just all these branches on the bottom, which look effing good. They look great, but then it just had nothing on the top. I was like, well, that doesn't look like a real tree, does it? So then that's when I started. That's when I started making that top, which, can you see it? Can you see the vision? That will be all entwined, weeping down with all the rest. I'm happy with that. Now that was wired in such a way I didn't even think it would survive. But it did. Look, we've got new shoots coming out. I hadn't even fed it. I didn't want to feed it. Because I'd spent 7 hours wiring it. And I was like, yeah, I don't want to feed you. I don't want to be taking all these wires off. Yeah, that's alright. Alright. So we're alright at the moment, because we're having cold nights, but it's getting hot in the day. Well, I say it's getting hot. 22, 23. But it feels bloody hot. Especially if you're working in it. And these are the other bits of the top that I've started. They're not as girthy as the other bit, as you can see. But like I said, I twisted that in such a way I had it snap. But it's doing great. It's doing great. And all these wires are doing great, actually. I've had a quick browse around, and I'm like, you know what? I think I might have wired that just at the right time for me not to worry about them and leave them on over winter. And then what that'll do is that'll just help keep its shape for when I take them off in the spring, when it starts blooming with new shoots and new leaves. And that is when you got your money picture, your money maker, whatever people say. That's when you've got your picture. And that's when all the people start putting their pictures up of bonsais with small leaves and go, oh yeah, look at my small leaf bonsai. Yeah, that's only because they've taken a bloody picture of it in bloody spring. That'd be what that is. I don't know, I'm just jealous. But yeah, that is it. That is old Weepy Willow. Get a picture of the trunk for Bonsai Buttercup. Like that. Like that and that. There's a sexy trunk. Spin you around. Oh yes, look at that. And yeah, I need to repot this next spring, because it just, I've got to water it like 3 times a day, and even that's not sufficient enough for sometimes in the summer. And every year, it's only 3 years old, probably to the day actually, it's probably 3 years old to the day, and every year it's suffered a drought. So I've got a plastic bonsai training pot, it just looks crap, but I think it's for the better the good to put it in that for the spring, so I don't lose it, because I'd hate to lose it now. Yeah, when I first had it, I had 2 branches that I cut off, and they nearly had 2 branches, and they nearly filled themselves in. That's great. So yeah, I think I'm going to wrap this up. I think I'm there about wrapping it up. This is cut paste that I just leather all over because I don't want it drying out. But we've got quite a few new shoots coming out, really. They won't survive. They won't survive. We're in September now. They won't get girthy enough to survive the British winter. So all them new shoots that are coming off, they won't come with anything. But the ones we've got sorted and all set up, oh yeah, oh they're gonna be a picture, all right. You wait and see. Yeah, you wait and see. But if you have enjoyed watching this, and you've watched this and you're like Glenda and saying, not another one. Yeah, it's another Weeping Willow video. It is. But this is my pride and joy, and I've spent lots of time on this. And one day this is gonna look a picture. You'll see my vision one day. But don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Ta-ra for now. Gizzy green fingers.